The market and crypto keeps getting drier and drier, but we're here to actually discover new meme tokens and actually utility tokens out there. Well, this is pretty hard for me and other YouTubers around that are actually working hard to discover new gems for you guys, because there is just not a lot to talk about. I have today a good token for you guys. It's a great community, everything, but just bear with me and bear with yourself in these times of like desperate needs. Basically, crypto is really dry if you guys are up to date and everything. I'm not gonna go a lot into that, but basically I wanted to just say that before we head into this token review. But with that said, hit that like and subscribe and hit that post notification to help me out, but to also help yourself out to stay up to date with the latest token reviews on my channel. And with that all said, let's actually head straight in. So today I have another banger, which is called Collie Inu. And Collie Inu is the most intelligent and smartest dog in the world. Collie Inu is loyal and protective. He loves to work, defend his family, and please both owners and holders. His mission is to provide a safe place for the investors community by protecting their backs with additional security measures. Collie Inu aims to be the most known and most used cryptocurrency in the world. Alright, so with that said, Collie Inu is doing very great on the charts, while the rest is basically dumping down because of the whole market. But they are actually holding on strong. So before we go anywhere else, I wanted to show you guys that they do have a white paper and an audit, and their liquidity pool tokens of the whole team are burnt. So you don't have to worry about that. So that basically means that they don't have any tokens that they can run away with, or like 1/3 of the whole liquidity pool and just bill out and have all the money for themselves. They're actually legit as far as I know. I've done my research, but basically go check out their white paper for themselves. They have a lot to talk about. So if you are actually interested in going into this token, then basically go read everything that there is about them. I will leave all the links in the description down below so you guys can do your own research. But remember guys, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just here to show you token reviews. Alright, so I also have their audit. So they are audited with Cyberscope, Collie Inu on August the 2022. So it is a BEP20 token. Keep that in mind on the BSC scan, so on the BSC chain. Alright, back to their website. Why to choose Collie Inu? Question mark. I am Collie Inu. Join me and together we will reach the star. So basically, if you want to know why you should choose for Collie Inu, go read their white paper because everything is in there. So trust the process. They also have some great utilities and some words for you guys. So they have an auto burn on this token. They have a debt wallet that will receive tokens automatically from each buy and sell that you guys do, or any one else. It will burn inside a liquidity pool holder forever. So keep that in mind. Locked liquidity as well, as I told you guys. So majority of the initial liquidity pool tokens are locked and some are burnt. So they also have a strong team and advisors, so actually experienced people that know what they are doing. This is not just a new team. They have done the research, they have done everything, and they know exactly what they're doing. The team is well organized and has a mining project expertise as well. So secure and safe. The Collie currency smart contract has been fully audited by a top specialized team and its liquidity pool. So the tokens that have been burned, that means to next to zero risk to their users and community form potential bad actors. So they also say that you can save this for a long-term investment because they want to go for the long-term route. Most tokens want to do that, but meme tokens in general are mostly short-term, as they are not shining through all the heavy weather. But this one is actually shining right now through the heavy weather, so I hope that they will keep on going. Alright, so for the token sell, the token distribution, you can see here that they have a 10% total buy and sell. Their total supply is right over here. You can see 2% development, 3% liquidity, and 5% marketing. You see here their whole token distribution of 18% burn, staking pool of 15%, private sale of 12%, team 13%, fair launch of 20%, liquidity of 10%, partners 5%, SEX 5%, and an airdrop of 2%. So back to the community. Alright, so now for the roadmap, because we obviously want to see what they have for the future, because we need to know what is happening in the future. We don't want to invest into a dead token. So their phase 1, their birth recruitment of core team, keep in mind this whole phase is already completed, so I'm just giving you the summary of where they have been through. So their website launch, they have created a marketing plan which is actually very successful. Smart contract, you can see here ADRESS, KYC, and private docs. Fair launch on Gempad, and Collie Inu is born. So basically now into their phase 2, which is basically ongoing right now. It's crawling phase. So Push influencer marketing, BSCs can update, community competitions and giveaways, growth of social media platforms. You can see your strategic marketing, listening on CoinMarco and CoinGecko is already a great success. Develop unique 3D NFTs. You can see here, develop a staking platform. So their staking is, by the way, live right now, and a lot of people are already doing it. And if you are a staking lover, you might have to check this token out. Collie Inu ambassadors. You can see here 5k Telegram members and 5k holders. They're still ongoing. And with that said, we're going into their phase 3. So for the future, development of an NFT contract, so that could be promising. Major press releases, team enhancement by 50%. You can see here, release of staking platform, a utility platform, solid partners, aggressive marketing rollout, airdrop, Certic audit. So they want to head towards a Certic audit, which is very expensive, but obviously very, very worth, as that is, in my opinion, one of the greatest audits you can be audited with. Release of 3D NFTs, and then we are going towards their phase 4. So into their phase 4, NFT staking, so you can actually stake your NFT as well. And a lot of people like that because I've done tokens about that before, and you guys love to stake your NFTs. So play to earn minigame, donations to charity, possible BTalk advertisement. You can see here buyback and burns, 20k Telegram members and 20k holders. They have a long way to go. They have a lot of phases, so that is really good for you guys. So website redesign, you can see here team enhancement by 30%, storyboard, community vote, development of Collie Inu app. So they want to make their own app where you can actually check everything, your investments, how high the token is, your staking probably, your NFT staking, everything will be on there. So marketing increase, big exchange listings, NFT marketplace. You can see here more burn tokens and more goals. So the last but not least, their phase 6 to the moon, release of Collie Inu movie in cinemas, which is freaking insane if that ever happens, but that would be obviously very beneficial for them because they will be growing and growing. Massive donations to promote Collie Inu campaign, and you can see your top 250 market cap listenings and coin market cap and CoinGecko. So basically 60k Telegram members and 60k holders for their end phase of all. There probably will be more phases if they reach everything of this, but for now you have a lot of like steps that they want to work towards. So you can also meet the team, you can see what the team is about. You have their game dev, their CVO, their social media, their PR manager, their partner strategic, everything is here. So frequently asked questions as well. So if you have any questions about this project and they are in here, then basically go to their website and go check out for yourself. If you have any other questions, I would strongly suggest you go to their Telegram and ask some questions there, as their community is always willing to help in most communities. So that is basically the end of their website. Let's keep going. Alright, so for their BSC scan, you can see here their total supply once again. Their holders are over 4,000, so keep that in mind. That is already going very, very well. Their null address of 21.5%, so that is basically their burn address. So they already burned their, of their total supply, they burned 21%. You can see here some other ones, Collie Inu, and now let's get actually into their charge. So the charge is not looking bad at all. You can see where their all-time high was, which is not that long ago. But keep in mind, this token has been rolling for a little bit right now, and they're doing very, very fine. Obviously, they still have a long way to go, but they already are heading towards a greater victory. So basically, if you invested in those early days, you are up pretty much massively still. But if you are a newcomer or you're just watching this video and you are thinking about investing, then think smart, see where this goes. You don't always have to invest immediately, because sometimes I check out the chart for a couple of days and see if it's actually moving up or down, and then think by myself, okay, now is a good time to buy. So keep that up for yourself. If you guys have a better strategic plan, obviously go do that, but I'm just saying that is what I'm doing. You don't always have to invest immediately. So now we are on their Twitter, and their Twitter is doing freaking fine. So basically a pinned tweet on September the 30th, which is not that long ago. Our CoinMarketCap community profile has been verified. That means we have been KYC'd by CoinMarketCap, which is huge and is freaking awesome, especially for newcomers. You guys get a little bit of more safety in there. So they are doing everything that they can. They are getting promoted by quite a bit of accounts, by other tokens. Everyone is supporting each other, and they are also on some websites on their charge. So they are moving up, and that basically shows. So if you want to check that out, then go check that out for yourself. We're moving on to their Telegram. Alright, so last but not least, their Telegram. They have over 6,000 members in here. Collie Inu, king of meme coin. Get the right Telegram Telegram. Don't get scammed on Telegram, because it is a very easy place to get scammed. Trust me. But once you are in the right one, you have to do some surveys and stuff to see if you're not a bot. But if you have any questions, I would strongly suggest you leave them down here, as you can just freely talk with people, and people might have some advice for you. But basically, that is the end of this video. If you have any questions for me, then leave them down in the comments down below, or anywhere else. I also have a Telegram. Hit me up on there, Twitter as well. I cannot answer everyone, but I'm trying my best. Okay, so with that said, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit that post notifications if you haven't done that yet. And with that all said, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you on the next one. Peace, guys. Drugging me is what you did.